Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Ali, back today with another exciting video. Today, let's make a beat. Today we're gonna go over some simple instruction on how to make your first beat. But why do we need to know this? Well, if you're a music fan like I am and would love to have some instruction on how to make your first beat, a very simple instruction, then this is the perfect video for you, so stay tuned. Making a beat can also be good if you want to make some music to be able to sing to, or make some music to be able to rap to, or possibly be able to make a theme song for some indie game, or maybe even some music for an indie movie. Basically, this video will teach you how to make a very, very simple beat to add to any project you want, or any kind of whatever you want, and be able to make it yours. So if you're interested, then this is for you. Yes, you. First, let's start our first topic with a DAW is a digital audio workstation. It provides you with the interface that you need to make music on your computer, and it kind of looks a little bit like this. This is a musical interface, and it looks really confusing just looking at this picture, but don't worry, we'll go over everything very briefly so you'll kind of have a little bit of an understanding of what's going on in this picture here. There are many different DAWs. In fact, this is kind of how each logo looks individually. As you can see here in this picture, we actually have quite a few different DAWs. There's Pro Tools, there's Studio One, there's also Apple Logic Pro, there's Ableton Live, there's Fruity Loops, there's Cubase, and then there's also Reaper, which I believe is free. Some DAWs are free. However, some of the ones that aren't free come with a free trial until you purchase them. The price of some of the DAWs are a little steep, but it's very good to purchase, or you can also pirate them. I'm just kidding, let's not pirate them, please. As you can see, there are many great DAWs to use, but for the sole purpose of this video, we're going to be using Cubase because, let's just be honest, it's amazing for making trap beats. So without further ado, let's get down to making that beat. Okay, this is what the interface looks like for Fruity Loops. If you click on File and open up a new beat, it's gonna show stuff like this, but for this purpose of this video, we're gonna just open up a beat that I've already made. Let's see right here. As you can see, there's already stuff inputted into the channel rack. This is the FL keys thing here that you're gonna get through this little plus button right here. And we're gonna go and right click on it and open up the piano roll. This is where you put in your chords. I have triads already set up here, as you can tell. And you have to click into the piano roll in order to set the chords. As you can see, they're already highlighted too as well. And oh, weird. It must be muted somewhere. Let me check real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're all muted. Okay. So as you can hear the chord progression. This is what I've made for the beat that I am showing for today. And then after that, I added a little hi-hat to kind of give it like some flavor, kind of set the tempo a little bit right here. I set the hi-hat using these little things right here called chord sequences, or on the sequencer. You can use the mouse button up to go to a different sequence, and I can show you how you do it. You look for the hi-hat. I think it's right here. No, it's right here. Okay, then you right click and click on 2 half step, and then as you can see, it's hitting it like every 2 steps. Then you can fill in the like empty ones if you want like a simple trill or something kind of like the way that I did. Or you can go into the piano roll. That's kind of why it's showing it individually. So it kind of sounds like this. Then I added a snare on top of that in between the little simple trill, as you can hear. And then I also, after that, I added a kick, which kind of gives it more like oomph. So the kick and everything else, as you can see, is on the sequencer. The kick is opposite of the snare hits, as you can tell right here in this little sequence. Okay, after all that is set, what you want to do next is you can either change the piano to a pad, because most beats have pads and then like a pluck. The pad kind of sets the whole, I guess, like background kind of thing. So I'm going to switch this with this thing called Serum. I'm going to look for pad. I think it's right here. And then we're going to pick this one right down here with the 5 stars. It's a little loud, so we're going to turn it down a little bit. And then we're also going to add this other sound effect that I have over it called the pluck, which I use bells in the pluck. It kind of gives it a little bit more flavor to the melody. And then we also have another overtone, which gives it a little bit more sound effects to like how the melody should sound altogether. Yeah, just so you can see it. Serum is a plugin that I paid for, so you don't have to use Serum. You could use stock plugins, and stock plugins are basically just little sounds that that Fruity Loops already comes with. Okay, that's the beat right here, and I will make a more in-depth video later. You can also add your little thing that you made, your melody, onto the actual board and place it together right here, and set up the song arrangement right here. Kind of sounds like this outside the computer. All right, thank you for watching my beat crash course. I'll make a more in-depth video later. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Catch you later.